welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yeah, I'm always touching my face. Now, I just kind of want to answer a few questions friends of mine have put forward. And if you have any questions, stories, whatever, you can go to Mike's Diabetes World at shaw.ca or it's in the description down below. But really, the big question that came out is, why am I doing this? Why am I doing videos every day? And the truth is, I want you to get a conversation going. You know, so often people are saying type 1 diabetics are, the serious type, or, they do this, and if they lost weight, or, a lot of misconceptions. I just want people to take any information away from the videos. Sorry, I'm scratching it. And go and ask their doctor, ask their diabetes educator, and get a discussion going with them. I'd be happy one time if I made life easier for a diabetic. And that's really the only reason. I'm not out here to make millions off YouTube. Oh yes, I'll make millions. Really, right now, I don't have that many subscribers. But if you want to subscribe, go right ahead. My thoughts are purely my own. I don't hold a medical degree. In fact, everything that I discuss here is my own opinion. So, if you think something sounds like you can work with it, go and ask your doctor. That is the first and foremost thing. Now, I do this I try to do it all in one take. Unless I totally screw up halfway through, that I will break it into 2 parts. Or I have to really yawn or sneeze or something. But I try to do it one take so that it's like we're having a conversation. And you know what? I think it kind of works. I know my voice isn't the greatest to listen to, but just working with it is hard. Now, I'm not a perfectly controlled diabetic. I think if any of you have seen my videos or any of the videos, I think you'd understand that. I have a hard time each and every day, and I don't wish this on anyone. If you're out there having a difficult time, speak to your diabetic educator. Speak to your doctor. Get out and do something about it. That is the first and foremost. Don't let things get you down. If I can, I'd like to also, get some uplifting thoughts. If I come across something that's not the greatest for a diabetic, but everyone's pushing, I'll tell you about it. It's as simple as that. We need to be aware that a lot of things that we hear about are all for type 2s. That a type 1 diabetic, we're a smaller amount of people, and I think they said there's only 42 million of us in the world. And there's people who are having a hard time. So I'd like to get a conversation going. That's purely why I'm doing this. It's helping me fill my day. I'll give you that. That I can get up and I can do this anywhere. If I'm on the way to the doctor's office, or if I'm just feeling really quite sore and just staying in bed. Yep. It's all for the good. These pillows, I can't get comfortable with them. Now, there's so many different types of treatment for type 1 diabetes. There's insulin pumps, there's syringes, there's different type of insulin, there's what people are using in low blood sugars. And that brings me to a point. And I would like you, if you can, to write me a quick note on Mike's Diabetes World at shaw.ca and tell me, what do you use to bring up your blood sugar? I mean, we need to find something that maybe could work for all of us. Because sometimes glucagon takes forever to work. And I know there's a few people out there that feel the same about that. But, I just hope that you come up and give out any tips that could help a fellow diabetic here. Now, people have asked, what kind of pump do I have? I have right now, where is it here? I have the Medtronic. Let me see if I can get it right. Medtronic 630 or 670G. And it's attached to me. That's the drawback of it. But I feel safer with it than with the Omnipod. And there's probably nothing wrong with the Omnipod. I've just always had a Medtronic, and I sort of know how things work. It's can be quite difficult if you're not aware. And being a new diabetic, you're hearing so many stories out there that I want to start being sort of like a beacon, say, hey, you know what? You're not alone. Because no one should be out here fighting the diabetes along the way. We have such a long way to go, on our journey on the diabetes road. And some of us have Volkswagen Bugs, some of us have a Lincoln Continental or a BMW. But whatever you have the right to have the best and get treated the best. So, anything we can give to one another in form of information or, where's a good diabetes center? How about that? I'm happy where I go. Oh, I don't really go any place now. I work with a diabetic nurse who's out of Maple Ridge, but I met her when she was in New West. But you want to get out there. The last thing I kind of want to say in this video is, if you need help, get help. You can look under your health region under diet. Well, I know in Fraser Health anyway, diabetes education, and they will list places in the whole Fraser Health where you can get diabetes care. Sometimes you just need a doctor's referral, and you can go, and trust me, it'll change your life. I hope that helps. Have a super day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.